G'day legends, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to format your external hard drive for Mac. Now, these external hard drives are a vital piece for photographers because these days with the high resolution digital cameras, they are so heavy on memory. And if you're just saving your images onto your regular hard drive on your computer, it's going to fill up pretty fast, slow down your computer. So these external hard drives that I've got, crucial for my work because I take thousands and thousands of photos per week sometimes, and they also need to be of good quality. So I use the LaCie hard drives. These hard drives are really robust. They have solid state, and also I use the SanDisk ones, but they've got the rubber bumpers and they travel well. So a lot of my photography has been over the years, a lot of travel photography. So these go around with me in backpacks and laptop bags and everything like that, and they have stood up to the test of time. So I definitely recommend these, and I now pronounce them LaCie, thanks to one of my YouTube subscribers who pointed out that they're not pronounced LaCie, like I say in my Australian accent, they're LaCie. So that's what I've been calling them from now on. So I've also just put a new sticker on this one. This one's my brand new 5 terabyte hard drive, and I always label them from the date that I'm starting on. So today I am doing this formatting in July 2024, so I know that this hard drive started its life then. And if I have to find photos from the past instead of just having a hard drive, I'm trying to remember what's on them, it's good to say April 2023, November 2022, so I've got them all organized. But now we'll go ahead and show you how best to format your hard drive to get it running not only efficiently, smoothly, and it's set up for a Mac. Okay, so we go to our screen and we can see that the LaCie hard drive is right there on our desktop. So what you want to do is go up to the top toolbar where it's got this little spotlight search and type in disk, and it'll come up before you even finish. Disk utility is what we're trying to look for, and click on that, and it will bring up all the hard drives that are connected to your Mac right now. So it's got my Macintosh hard drive, which is the hard drive on my actual computer, so you don't want to format that. You want to come down to where it's got LaCie, this new hard drive. So this is my brand new hard drive, and at the moment it's named, its factory name. We're going to rename that as well, the same name as we wrote on the sticker. And yeah, it's pretty easy. You just go up to the top right here, and it's got a button called Erase. And this is where you title it. So I'm going to title it July 2024. So it matches my sticker. The format. Now, this is where it is different for a few different people, but the new format that I'm using now is APFS. So this suits the newer Mac computers, or newer Mac operating systems to be specific. I used to suggest to go into Mac OS Extended Journal, and that works across all Mac computers. But if your operating system has been updated since 2017 on all your Mac computers, well, then you can use APFS, and that's what I'm going to use today because all my Macs the operating systems are a lot earlier than later than 2017. But if you've got really old dinosaur Macs, then you might want to opt for the OS Extended Journal. That will work across all Mac computers. If you want to be swapping between Windows and Mac, well, then the exFAT system, it's really slow and not that efficient, but you'll be able to plug in your hard drive in your Mac and then your Windows. But these days, it's not as much of an issue because you can send your files from one computer to another using, Dropbox or WeTransfer, or it doesn't affect the files. So you can send files from your Mac hard drive to clients that have got Windows, no worries at all, using, those download softwares like Dropbox and WeTransfer and whatever. So, but for most of you, you want to be going APFS. And this scheme is best on Guild Partition Map. These ones are a little bit, once again, older settings. So it's basically just that, and hit Erase, and it will do its magic. Okay, so when it says Erase process is complete, You just click done. And now when I go back to the hard drive, this is now named July 2024. And when you click it open, it will obviously have nothing on it. And then you start making your folders in there. So I always have I have surf stock, and then I can start loading folders into there. So now I have a complete hard drive. This one was a 5 terabyte hard drive, so it should last me a while. That's a huge memory base for an external hard drive. Yeah, you can get these in 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte, 3 terabytes, 4 terabytes, but at value for money as you go higher. Like I said, I'll put the links below if you want to find where I buy them from. And if you've got any further questions on this, obviously, please let me know, and we'll see you in the next video.